Maybe you forget about me, maybe you forget it all, but I can't hide blind tonight. You found me still inside. I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to CHIKARA's Podcast-A-Go-Go, your weekly home for CHIKARA's brand of pro wrestling. My name is Gavin Loudspeaker, and ladies and gentlemen, King of Trios is this weekend, and I can barely contain my excitement. Been so busy around CHIKARA headquarters, I barely had time to change my shirt. But make no mistake, all roads lead to Easton, Pennsylvania this weekend for all 3 nights of King of Trios. Make sure you are there for the biggest Trios tournament in the world. Now, continuing with this Trios theme, I figured I'd show you a clip from Chicago's Quantum of Solace, where we saw Sydney Bacabella's Wrecking Crew take on our last Kings of Trios, the Spectral Envoy. Let's see what happened when these 2 trio teams collided.
Surprised not to see one member of the Devastation Corporation, who I believe was scheduled originally to be there. So the Envoy will have the added disadvantage of the fact that at some point this change was made.
That's it. You prepare for certain opponents, but you know, sometimes things change, and you got to be ready. You got to be ready to adapt to any opponent that you're facing in there. I don't think a team the caliber of Spectral Envoy is going to have any problem adjusting to that whatsoever.
Jaka here. Whoa!
Got him real high with that crossbody.
Yeah, I think if it had a little more chest on chest, he could have made something out of it. Jaka's really disoriented here, and the Envoy needs to keep taking advantage of it to the best of their ability.
Now his own partners are not happy with him.
Those 2 bruisers are sick of getting chopped by their own partner. And now it's Frightmare.
Whoa! Taking both big men down and finishing that one up with a knife edge to the chest of Jaka.
The frenetic ball of kinetic energy that is Frightmare. Wow, look at that! But Jaka's so nimble. He caught that enzigiri.
That's it. Frightmare might be small in stature, but I'll tell you, he is heavy as a brick. But a brick is not going to be too heavy when it runs into the wall like it just did of Oleg the Usurper. Oh!
He caught him with a fantastic kick that came right out of the backflip. And Hollowicked and Ultramantis here now. They've got a double team strategy that they're going to... Oh, look at the look on Oleg's face. A classic from the Envoy.
That side slam leg drop, both men pinning, not necessarily a legal pin, but Rice Remsburg letting it slide.
These matches can be quite chaotic. Double hip toss from Hollowicked and Ultramantis. Leg drop and senton combination.
And by the look on Oleg's face, he seems to be on Dream Street, but then again, that just seems to be the normal look on Oleg the Usurper's face.
General disorientation.
Not a lot of intelligence behind those eyes.
If he were, he wouldn't eat onions.
That's a good point.
Look at that. Stereo step-up Frankensteiners from the Spectral Envoy.
Who are in complete control of this matchup. You see, the thing with the Wrecking Crew is they're big guys, they're very serious, very savage men, but the thing is they don't team as a trio very often. The Spectral Envoy, the reigning king of trios. Oh! And right there, that chemistry shows, knowing where each man is going to be at each time. And in full control of this matchup.
It's getting wild.
2 incredible trios teams, the Spectral Envoy and Sydney Bacabella's Wrecking Crew. Will they collide at King of Trios? Who knows? You're going to have to be there to find out. But 2 trios teams that we know are going to face off in the first round will be the legendary Colony taking on their cheap knockoffs, the Colony Extreme Force. Let's take a look right now at tag team action, where Fire Ant and Silver Ant got to take on Missile Assault Ant and Orbit Adventure Ant from the Colony Extreme Force. This was also from Chicago, our doubleheader, Diamonds Are Forever.
Here we go, fist and fire, no love lost between these four men. Dasher, you saw it, the pay-per-view was a trios contest. All three members of the Colony against all three members of Colony Extreme Force. Sure, the Colony got a measure of revenge by getting their King of Trios medals back.
But apparently they didn't get enough because they wanted them again.
That's right.
And they got them.
But it was Colony Extreme Force with a victory. Missile Assault Ant got the pin on Fire Ant after giving him the missile launcher into the exposed turnbuckle. Ooh.
Big old double suicide dives. And these ants are getting this party started quick.
And you see amongst the throngs of people here at the Logan Square Auditorium, Fire Ant, Silver Ant just basking in the glow of the adulation of every single member of the Chikarmy.
This crowd is amazing, Chikara. So do you hear them? And we're about 6 hours into this day, and they are still every step of the way right with us. This is amazing. Big forearm, Irish whip, weaves under. Oh, kick to the gut. Another whip, reversal. Oh, another kick to the gut. Here comes Fire Ant, kicks him up, plants him down, drop kick to the face.
And already going for the cloverleaf here. Silver Ant, one of the greatest technical wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. And this
fans
bum
not too eager to cheer for Orbit Adventure Ant today.
looking for a big splish in the corner, perhaps. Green Ant looked to get Orbit Adventure Ant in the face, but
Chucks him
instead,
to the outside, turn around, there's hot property. Big leg trip, thumbs up for the crowd. Drop down, leapfrog, oh, rolls through. That's a pretty flight, Ant. Takes him down, no!
wow, look at the power displayed there by Missile Assault Ant.
Missile Assault's a strong fella, I'll tell you what.
Very deceptively strong, too. He's really put together, and look at that by Fire Ant.
I love that Fire Ant. If he couldn't beat him with the strength, he went to the speed, and now he goes to the air. He's got both ants rocking and reeling.
Fire Ant and Silver Ant were part of two of my favorite singles matches of all time. Fire Ant against Vin Gerard for the Young Lions Cup. Silver Ant versus Eddie Kingston for the Grand Championship. But as a tag team, they are unparalleled. And Dasher, you and Mr. Touchdown have
Mr. Touchdown on our third point today, Carson. I don't know who we...
Tag team action from Chicago that will become trios action. First round trios action at this weekend's King of Trios. The Colony taking on their heated rivals, the Colony Extreme Force. And so many other trios, 16 teams altogether. 3PEC-O, the Spectral Envoy, the Devastation Corporation, the Spirit Squad. 16 teams in all. That's 3 times 16. That's a load of wrestlers. And it's all coming to Easton this weekend. I'm going to be there, you're going to be there, and we're going to crown a new King of Trios. For everyone here at the Podcast-A-Go-Go, we wish you a merry King of Trios.